Okay, I have a feeling my camera's crooked, but I don't care. Hey guys, it's Sarah. Okay, so I'm not gonna try to make this video morbid because I think these past couple of days have already been sad. So kind of think of this video more as hopeful and uplifting because I don't want to make this sad. So in today's video, I'm just gonna talk about Harry's concert from last night in Mexico and just the good person he is and kind of just what's been happening these past couple days. So anyway, here's the latest news that's been happening in the past 24 hours.
And I've had some of my best experiences in my life playing at the place in Manchester. We have a choice every single day that we wake up of what you can put into the world. And I ask you to please choose love every single day. I promise that we will be back very soon to Mexico with a full show. We will be back with a full show, but tonight, if it's okay with you, we're going to come and play a small acoustic set.
We always close into away. Comfortable silence is all the rain. What would I never say that you want to say? Even my fault, this is our fault. Choose your monsters, there's no fancy, no eyes, colors, no what's he waiting for? Just before you go. Oh, tell me something I already know. Oh, tell me something I already know. Let's not be crying to some of the times. to the final show. I hope you wear your best clothes.
So basically, I just like to start off by saying Harry is like the most generous person. Like, guys, he didn't have to do a concert. He could have canceled like other artists have. The fact that that traumatic incident happened in Harry's hometown, Manchester, and then a day after he still performed, he did it for the fans. He loves music and the fans so much, he just decided to do an acoustic set. He didn't even have to do that. That is someone who's just dedicating their time for the fans. That is love. So I think Harry is definitely a really good person to look up to. I mean, like, he didn't want to let the fans down. He wanted to do anything he could to just let the fans be happy. So this says, you know, I seriously love Harry so much. Y'all know how he always dresses up in these nice outfits for all his shows, but tonight he was simple as hell. He did not even take his cap off. Nothing too flashy, and you could even see the sorrow on his face through the whole show. He has truly been affected by this, and he's hurt, and I hope he feels well soon. Yeah, I mean, in the videos, you can definitely tell that Harry was very, very affected by this. I mean, as I said, it was his hometown. And you guys could probably hear it in his speech. He said it left a hole in his heart. Harry's speech was so beautiful, though. He said, every day you wake up, you have a choice of what you put out into the world and choose love. Like, that is amazing. I want that framed. I need that on a t-shirt. Everybody should follow it. Harry also said, be a lover, give love, choose love. Like, seriously, everything Harry says is so inspirational. He doesn't just say it to say it, he actually means it, and I think people should start listening. But when I went on Twitter, I saw a lot of people talking about how the Mexico fans were kind of rude and disrespectful because they kept talking and yelling and cheering when Harry was trying to talk. So this says, Harry was on the verge of tears and just asked all of them to be silent. They started screaming. How disrespectful can you be? Apparently, Harry left the stage because fans wouldn't be quiet when he asked for a moment of silence. I'm livid. Harry's rushing all the songs. You can just tell he's not all there. He wants to be done. Harry threw up peace signs and started crying. Oh baby, take some time and take care of yourself. So at first when I heard this, I didn't really have a lot of context for the situation, so I said that the fans sounded really rowdy. And I mean, yeah, they did. They were just really excited. But then I read a few posts about the fans not really understanding that much English, and it kind of made me gain a new perspective on things. So this person says, most of them were probably screaming not because they didn't respect him or what he was saying, but because they probably understood very little or nothing at all of what he was saying, because excitement tends to cloud a non-native speaker's understanding very easily. This was made very clear when the crowd quieted down immediately after the traductor spoke. I kind of noticed that too. As soon as the guy who spoke Spanish started to say his speech, the whole crowd was silent. So I mean, maybe before people start like jumping on people and pointing fingers, maybe we should understand that some of these people didn't know English. This says, choosing love and kindness begins with not attacking Harry's fans in Mexico for being excited to see him and not understanding why he's upset. He's speaking English with a mumbled British accent. As soon as the translator spoke in their native language, the crowd was quiet and respectful. Kindness begins here. Stop judging fans. Embrace Harry. Embrace love. Yeah, I think that's a really good message to send to fans all around. I mean, Harry tells us to spread love and kindness all the time, and she's right. I think that starts with not attacking fans and judging them. I've also heard another argument about this. People were shushing in the audience, and that's kind of like a universal thing of be quiet. So I feel like if you are a native speaker, wouldn't you understand like shh, because that means be quiet? But you know what? A lot of worse things are happening in the world right now. Are we really gonna get upset at fans for just being excited at a Harry Styles concert? I feel like now especially is a time for everybody to unite and love and not be judging fans for little things, because I'm sure that the people who are judging these fans are the same people who would be loud at the concert too. I don't think it was the fans' intent to be disrespectful. And you know what? Harry never got mad. Some people said he left the stage or something, but I didn't see that. And you know what, guys? On a positive note, the fans actually seemed quite nice, because this says, fans made signs and showed them to Harry when he was leaving the secret show in Mexico City. The driver didn't stop, but at least we tried. Fans bought roses to throw on stage at Harry's show in Mexico. This was part of a fan project for Harry's show tonight in Mexico City. And it says, Harry, Mexico loves you as much as we love Kiwi. So in conclusion, it looks like a lot of people just like to point out the negative in people, but I think people should look at the positive side of the Mexico fans. They were pretty nice. They threw roses on stage, they did the fan project, they made signs. Why aren't people looking at that? Why are they only focusing on the negative side? Again, I feel like if we're gonna follow Harry's message about kindness, we should really show that. And also guys, Anne's tweet made me die of feels. She says, "I would really like to hug my children right now. Pray for Manchester." I really felt for Anne. I really empathized for Anne in that moment, because think about it, like, she has 2 children who are pretty popular out in the world. She's not with them in that moment. She just wants to be with her kids. She doesn't know what's gonna happen to them. So I mean, Anne has every right to be worried. So basically, it seemed like Harry's concert was pretty short. He just did an acoustic set. He only performed 2 Ghost, Ever Since New York, Sweet Creature, Dining Table, and Sign of the Times. And like I said in the beginning of this video, just the fact that he did that much, Harry obviously was not in the right state of mind. He seemed pretty sad, but the fact that he still performed for fans, like, that is everything. He didn't even have to. I mean, in my opinion, if Harry just performed 1 song, I would have had the time of my life. Okay, anyway guys, that's all I have to say for today. Again, hopefully I didn't make this too sad and morbid. I wanted to make it more uplifting, hopeful. So hope you guys like this video. Like always, I make a video whenever I want, so like and subscribe. All my social media is down in the description, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching this video. What should they do, Harry?
They should subscribe, click on the...
Just say subscribe to this channel. Okay, wait, hang on. What should they do, Harry?
They should subscribe to this channel.
There you go. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.